The polls have been closed for more than 24 hours, but we still do not have a clear winner tonight in the hotly contested race for the 12th Congressional District. Thanks for staying up with us tonight at 11. I'm Mark Taylor.
I'm Colleen Marshall. Right now, Tuesday's special election between Republican Troy Balderson and Democrat Danny O'Connor still too close to call. More than 8,000 provisional and absentee ballots still need to be counted, and there's a late addition in votes from several precincts, all of it further tightening that race.
Now, the Green Party candidate in that race has many people on social media seeing red, some going as far as to blame Joe Manchik for Troy Balderson's presumed win, while others say even with all those outstanding votes left to count, it's unlikely those votes will end up making a difference. NBC4's Tyler Beckham spoke to the candidate himself for his take. Tyler?
Mark, and we asked viewers on Facebook. We wanted to know what you think about this blame game and whether Joe Manchik affected the outcome. And we saw a mix of comments. First, from Tom Fisher, he said Green Party needs to get out of politics. They only end up hurting the outcome with little chance to win. Again, according to him, in his words, Robert Seymour, the problem isn't a third-party candidate. The problem is the two main parties have a lock on power, and they know it and use it to their advantage. Let's skip ahead here. And finally, we have Mike Lindquist, who said some people prefer to choose something other than Coke or Pepsi. Well, Mike's the kind of voter Joe Manchik says he hopes to get again this November.
Is the interview going already?
Yep.
Oh, it's still going? Where's the microphone? Oh, I've got it on.
I'll have what he's having.
Quirky to some, tenacious to others, unknown to most until now. Joe Manchik has a message for the haters.
Do you think you cost Danny O'Connor the election?
No. Danny O'Connor cost Danny O'Connor the election. Troy Balderson cost him the election, too.
And the buzz this Green Party candidate is causing is bitter.
There's been a lot of nasty stuff coming in. There's been death threats. It's been crazy today. It really has.
Although his platform includes things like health care for all, prison reform, alternatives to fossil fuels, and yes, legalizing pot.
We need to legalize marijuana and hemp and get all the people that were convicted of nonviolent drug offenses out of prison. We need to put a stop to that.
The little bit of press he's gotten has mostly focused on his offbeat personality, or whether he's the reason for Republican Troy Balderson's presumed victory over Democrat Danny O'Connor in Ohio's closely watched and too close to officially called just yet 12th District congressional race.
I don't want to claim that anyone who voted for the Green candidate would have automatically been one of our voters.
But Ohio Democratic Party Chair David Pepper says it's unlikely Manchik's 1,100 or so votes would have been a game changer.
I don't think it's necessarily right to assume they all would have voted for Danny O'Connor either way. But I do think the reminder from this is every vote counts.
And despite the browbeating, blame, and backlash, Joe Manchik says he's not going away.
I'm going to be on the ballot again in November.
I also asked Manchik what he'd say if any Democratic or Republican candidate in this race asked him to step aside and endorse them. His response, Colleen, quote, I'd say get lost.
All right, thanks so much, Tyler. Danny O'Connor got back to work today himself, introducing himself to customers in a Clintonville coffee shop. Regardless of the final outcome of the special election, the O'Connor campaign believes it now has the momentum heading toward the November rematch.
We got the best poll that we could ever have in the world last night, and it shows that this thing is neck and neck, and we just got to keep sprinting for 3 months. And, you know, when it's an all-out sprint and you give us 3 more months, I like our chances.
O'Connor says he plans to just keep talking to voters about kitchen table issues like health care costs, economic opportunities, and saving for retirement.
Despite thousands of votes that still need to be counted tonight, Republican Troy Balderson already celebrating. The state senator tells us he knew this was going to be a close race. He credits his grassroots efforts along with the campaign, along with the President Trump's endorsement this past weekend for his assumed victory.
He called to congratulate me, and I was very thankful that he did that. And you know, it's pretty neat to have a president of the United States call you and tell you congratulations.
Balderson says he's ready to get to work in Washington and believes the outcome will be the same during the midterm elections, with him coming out on top. NBC4 is, of course, your local election headquarters. The general election now less than 3 months away. You can count on us to cover all the candidates and all the issues on the ballot every step of the way.